win so far. They're in the same slot, number 4.
And you know, right now for New Jersey, they have a game plan and they followed it accordingly. That's why they're in the position they are now. A fantastic team that plays so well together.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's T in at the 2. And for New Jersey, and it's Garbage Man in at the point. Here's T. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Better be on your game tonight, Clark. These teams like to go, go, go.
Exciting for us and the fans, BA, but exhausting for the defenses. I mean, it should be a high-scoring affair, up-tempo, windshield wiper quality. Expect a lot of substitutions to keep things fresh.
Here's Little General. Pass to Garbage Man. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. T grabs the miss. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. There's a screen. Pass to Prez. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by New Jersey.
Offensively, it was never their night. The issues they suffered were pretty clear.
Yeah, the offense was AWOL. It just wasn't there. No rhythm, no flow, just a tough day.
New Jersey shooting their first free throw of the night.
Team foul. At the line for New Jersey.
One shot.
Number 21. One shot.
Push on the miss. We're pushing on the miss. Gotta get the rebound. I got it. Got box here. Got box here. Quick out. Match up. Match up. That's all you.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Out to the right wing. The Prodigy passes to Prez. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for the away team. Number 7. 2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes a first. And New Jersey making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. For New Jersey, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Garbage Man passes to D. Here's Insanity. D. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
T passes to Bennett. Here's Prez. His last outing, we saw him score 22.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Here's Little General. Nails the 16-footer. Little General's got his second basket on the night. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. T. Blocked. And they're able to recover. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by New Jersey.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series, so they're looking to correct that.
And, you know, with 2 teams in the upper pyramid in the early going, important to establish that pecking order, especially within your conference. So this game is important.
Shots good by Garbage Man.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to the Prodigy. Here's Prez. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Prez has got 6 points. For New Jersey, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Insanity. No points yet. D, the pass to Little General. To the left wing. Here's Little General. And New Jersey, another 3. Here's T. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Pass to the Prodigy. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Number 21.
Unreal play to take some contact and get it to go.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
And the trade deadline is in the rear-view mirror, Clark. The All-Star game is quickly approaching.
You know, from players to coaches to announcers, BA, we all look forward to that break, the All-Star break. It's a great time to reset, to re-energize, to recharge, and to get mentally prepared for what's next.
Here's Insanity. Pass to Garbage Man. Here's the Quick. Fires for 3. Child's shot is off. It's been a couple of minutes since they led in this game.
Oh, they'd love to change that here.
Here's Prez. He's got 6. Knocks it loose. Here's Garbage Man. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul, second
It's his first
foul.
trip to the line.
At the line for New Jersey, number 8. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. It's both from the stripe.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Here's Prez. Pass to the Prodigy. Here's Dawkins. The rebound by Garbage Man. New Jersey leading by 4. Here's Childs. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And New Jersey making a change here. Tate's checked in.
At the line for New Jersey, Childs. Shooting 1.
And that one misses. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. And he lobs it up to the rim. Here's Insanity. Still no points. Out left to the wing. Here's Childs. And the shot falls short that time. Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Pass to Prez. There's the 3. Sinks it from distance. Prez has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. For New Jersey, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. Here's Garbage Man. He's got 5. Here's the Quick, guarded by Trent. Here's Tate. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for New Jersey.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Here's T. Here's Dawkins. And the jumper from the wing offline. New Jersey leading by 3. Pass to the quick. A minute 9 left to play in the first. Little General passes to Insanity. 4 on the clock. Fires it from 18. Tate's shot is off. Trent outside. Here's Dawkins. Now, since we have this break, here are the teams with the most points off turnovers last season.
And whenever you turn the ball over against them, they pushed it right back at you. Last year, they were just merciless at exploiting teams whenever they made mistakes against them.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. For New Jersey, they've gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Pass to Insanity. 34 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's the quick. Six to shoot. Here's Childs. Here's the quick. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Here's T. Inside. Three-pointer. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's New Jersey leading by just 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen from New Jersey, what do you guys think?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 2. And it's Keels in at the center, locking down the middle. Back to Trent. Dawkins, the pass to Keels. Here's Dawkins. To the wing, right side. Trent for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Insanity. No points so far. Shoots a fadeaway. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. Shooting has been good. 54% on this one.
New Jersey foul ball. Number 30. First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for New Jersey. Number 21. Number 21.
Trent outside. Pass to T. The 3. Tate grabs the board. And for New Jersey, they're shooting around 44%. Not bad. Down low. Deflects the pass. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Here's T. To the inside. Here we go, one-on-one. Lets a floater go. And it's good on the lay-in. And Boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
Here's T. Pass to the prodigy. Here's Dawkins. The 3 is up. Drains the triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Insanity passes to the quick. Clock at 6. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Picking up a second foul here has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Garbage Man. 15 in his last outing. Pass to the quick. Here's Garbage Man. Insanity passes to Garbage Man. 5 on the clock. He shoots. And New Jersey misses again. Shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Tries the spin move. Dawkins, the pass to Trent. From about 19. Here's Keels. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Pass to Insanity. Here's the quick, guarded by Trent. Here's the quick. Right wing. Garbage Man passes to Little General. Off target from the baseline. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Trent goes in. Rebounded by New Jersey. After this game, they can look forward to Philadelphia, where they'll match up against the 76ers. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Here's Insanity. Out to the wing. Got a piece of it. Here's Dawkins. Pass to Prez. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Timeout, timeout called. New Jersey. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best moves. Let's go. Yeah, keep it going. Hey, you're on the big screen. Substitution on the court.
To the paint. Here's D. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Mind the lanes. One shot. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Here's Garbage Man. He's scoreless. Pass to Childs. Here's Garbage Man. 5 to shoot. They swipe it. Here's Banks. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul, second team foul.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
First one falls for him. He's off on the second. New Jersey trails by 6. Here's Garbage Man. Drills it from deep. Garbage Man's got 8.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Here's Prez. He's got 11. To the middle. Here's Bennett. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
It's stolen. Here's Banks. Pass to T. From 13. Bennett can't hit. For New Jersey, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Garbage Man. Still without a bucket. Here's Little General. Here's Garbage Man. A minute 37 left in the half. Little General. Tipped away, and they recover it. Shot's good by Garbage Man. Garbage Man's got 6 in the quarter.
No matter what the circumstance, he seems very comfortable letting it fly.
Here's the 3. Rebounded by New Jersey. D's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Garbage Man from outside the arc. He misses it. 0 for 5 and looking off his game right now. Here's Prez. 4-3. The rebound by Childs. Childs has got 4 rebounds in the game. Garbage Man passes to Garbage Man. Here's Little General. Out to the right wing. Pass to Garbage Man. 6 on the shot clock. From downtown. Ooh, another miss. He's 0 for 6 in this contest. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Banks. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Here's Prez. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Prez has got 13.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Here's Garbage Man. Hits the trifecta.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
That's the end.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
thing that's kept them close, putting in work on the offensive glass. They're feasting on second chances.
Yeah, they've been active, and they're playing with it.
Now let's take a moment to recognize our players of the week. Keep an eye on these two. In the Eastern Conference, Prez.
If you look at his production at the point guard position, balancing scoring and playmaking, just like my man Kenny back in the day.
Oh, you're too kind, big fella. Too kind. Also,
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And it's D in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Prez, the pass to Banks. Here's Bennett. Pass to Prez.
New Jersey foul. Number 8, second personal foul, first team foul.
Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. And it's Bennett in at the 5, down low. Garbage man. It's deflected. Here's Prez. Pass to T. This one for 3. Offensive board. And a minute played as the second half gets going. To the paint. Here's D. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. D's got 6 points. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Here's T. Pass to Bennett. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. Bennett's gotten his second bucket of the game. And for New Jersey, they're shooting pretty well at 45%. Here's Garbage Man. No good with the triple.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Banks, the pass to Prez. Goes up on the wing. The bank shot, no good.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Here's Childs. Here's Garbage Man. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 14.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Here's Prez. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Timeout called, New Jersey. Over the course of the last month, here are the NBA's best free throw shooting teams.
Neither team's been missing from the foul line. It's a coach's dream to convert those freebies.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Little General's shot is off. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Prez. 3-pointer, no good. Here's Little General. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Childs. Here's Garbage Man. Little General passes to Little General. Just 5 to shoot. Down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, nothing nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Banks. And the three off target. For New Jersey, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter.
Away team foul. Bennett. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Garbage Man. Pass to Childs. Here's Garbage Man. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Childs. Gets the 3 to fall. And now it's a 4-point New Jersey lead.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Little General passes to Little General. No good from outside.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Pass to Prez. Here's T. Drops in the 3.
Number 17.
T's got 5 points.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Garbage Man. From the arc. T grabs the miss.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so here's New Jersey. Pass to the quick. Here's Garbage Man. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Dawkins. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
You can make adjustments to the shot in midair and midstream and still knock it down. You know you're flowing.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. New Jersey trails by 3. Pass to Insanity. Right side Tate. Here's Garbage Man, guarded by Trent. 4 on the clock. Here's Garbage Man. Blocked!
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Here's Dawkins. Releases from the wing and drills it. Dawkins has got 11 points. And for New Jersey, they're shooting just 36% in the third. Pass to the quick. Here's Insanity. Here's Garbage Man, guarded by Trent. Here's Tate. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. Gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Here's Keels. The rebound by Garbage Man.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
And Tate gets it to go.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Shooting at 49% so far in the game. Gaines, no good. New Jersey trails by 3. 59 seconds left in the third. Insanity passes to the quick. Here's Garbage Man. Pass to the quick. Clock at 6. Corner shot. Keels pulls it in. Keels has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Shot on the wing, and it's good for 2. 13 points in the game. And for New Jersey, they're shooting only 42%. Pass to Childs. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And here's Trent. With 4 on the clock. Oh, it's stolen. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. They're up by 3, and we'll be back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And it's the quick in at the 3. With the fadeaway. The rebound by the prodigy. Gaines has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Inside. Trent's shot is off. New Jersey trails by 3. Here's Garbage Man. And Dawkins pulls it down. Pass to Prez. Fires the 3. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy.
Timeout.
Timeout called. New Jersey.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for New Jersey was getting across in their huddle. And Coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots, and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. B.A.?
And Allie, thanks. And so here's New Jersey. 6-point game. Pass to the quick. It's Tate on the wing. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Tate.
To the away team.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Trent outside. Here's Prez. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Prez has got 21 points in the game.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
The quick passes to Little General. Shot clock at 6. Here's Garbage Man. Hey, from beyond the arc. And New Jersey misses again. To the wing on the left. Here's Prez. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the away team, number 7, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So hits one and misses one at the line. New Jersey trails by 9. Here's the quick. Knocks down the long J. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Dawkins. He takes it in. Reds. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 7 at the line for one.
And the free throw, no good. For New Jersey, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Over to the left wing. Insanity passes to the quick. Here's Insanity. Shot clock at 5. Up top Tate. Pass to Garbage Man. Goes up from the top of the key. And Tate gets it to go. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Prez. The rebound by Garbage Man. Pass to Tate. Here's Childs. Here's Garbage Man. And New Jersey, another three.
Drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Here's Prez. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And the ball goes out of bounds, turned over.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Here's Garbage Man. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Here's Childs. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for New Jersey, Childs. 2 shots.
Get this board, fellas. Get this board. Bring back my feet. Shoes untied.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Pass to Banks. Here's Prez. Floats one. And it's good on the layup. Prez has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
So far, only 1 miss out of 5 attempts. He has been laser focused here in the fourth.
Down low. Here's D. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, number 99.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Pass to Bennett. To the inside. There's the block. Here's Garbage Man. Here's Childs. Here's Garbage Man. That one's good. This game is all even.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
The visitors with the ball. Here's Banks. To the paint. Here's Prez. Rebounded by New Jersey. Here's Garbage Man. To take the lead. No good.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Jacks up a three. T, no good. And here's New Jersey. They're on a 13-4 run. To the right side. Here's D.
Out of bounds. The ball goes to the away team.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Here's T. Drives to the hoop.
New Jersey foul call. Number 8, third personal foul, third team foul. At the line for the away team, number 17, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. Here's Garbage Man.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To the middle. It's intercepted. And here's the fast break. Ball's going up the court. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
Well, you know, it certainly swings the energy and the momentum in one team's favor. That's basically a 4 or 5 point swing, which is huge.
Here's Banks. Rebounded by New Jersey. Little General's got 4 rebounds now. Garbage Man passes to Little General. And it's good. 2 points. Childs has got 4 points in the quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Prez. Pass to Banks. And it's in.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Timeout called. New Jersey.
New Jersey timeout. It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise!
50 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Garbage Man. And no good. And an intentional foul right there.
Number 8, fourth personal foul.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Here's Banks. Pass to Prez. The three is up. The rebound by Garbage Man.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediate.
Little General passes to Garbage Man. And New Jersey misses again.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible and hope the alligator arm a few of those free throws.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Timeout called, New Jersey. 20 seconds left to play in the fourth. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
That they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Shooting for the away team. Number 17.
First free throw is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good. And it's a 5-point game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Here's Little General. And knocks down the 3. And Chris Finch has called timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO.
All right, fans, let's give some applause for your New Jersey dancer. We are the best players in the NBA. Let's get loud.
Poke loose. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Number 8, fifth personal foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 17.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game. And so the road team gets the W in this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure. But they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now our player of the game.